I'm getting ready to go on a trip and I went to go fill this trailer up. Well, I sprung a leak in my freshwater tank, which sucks. But let me show you kind of what's going on and how we're going to repair it. I figured this is a good video to let people know what I ran into, how I fix it, and hope it holds. I've been seeing a lot of people use fiberglass to patch these tanks. So that's what I'm going to use today is fiberglass. I actually went, well, let me show you what's going on with the leak. So let's get under this trailer real quick. So if you can see it, I don't know if you guys can see it real well. There's a crack right there. It's about the width of it's about a 1/2 inch crack. It's enough that when I went to go fill it the other day, it punched in a pretty good hole. It's actually got 3 little holes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean the area probably about right in here. I'm gonna put a patch on about this big. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clean it, scuff it, put the patch on. Then we're gonna see what that does after. Hopefully it bonds well. And like I said, I'm gonna show you what we're doing for the materials we're gonna use. I didn't realize how dirty it is underneath this underneath this trailer. I need to probably take this thing and clean the undercarriage. It's good to know that the plywood on this trailer is holding up well. The tank's in good shape. It's just this corner right here is just, there's some issues right there. So the material, let me crawl out from under here. So the material we're going to use is going to be this 3M Bondo. It's actually a liquid resin for fiberglass. We got the hardener. I was actually able to find true fiberglass, so we got that. We're gonna need scissors. We got some gloves, so I don't want to get that on my fingers. I just found some random stuff for stirring sticks, cloth, and what is this, 80 grit sandpaper. Only thing I don't have in here is some rubbing alcohol to clean it, so we're gonna start with that first, which actually I think I got that over here. I always keep a little bit of rubbing alcohol in the trailer. Oh yeah, I do got some right here. Look at that. But let me get the camera set up and let me kind of walk you through the process that we're gonna go through. And like I say, I'm hoping this works. I've seen a lot of people do this online and they've been having really good luck with it. So we're going to give it a shot and just pray it holds. I want to get this buttoned up because I plan to take the trailer out in a couple days and I really don't want to deal with a leaky water tank. So let's get going on this and see what we get. I'm going to scrub it a little bit more. I feel like this is a pretty good fix. I mean, I've been hearing some good reviews on YouTube, but I want to really get this seam right here, or not the seam, but the inside this bend here, because I plan to put fiberglass from here to here, here and here and here and here. This is kind of a weird spot. It broke, but I think, like you can see, there's some flex and stuff. And actually it looks like there might be a little bit of water in there still. So I'm gonna just kind of get some I'm just gonna do some circle motions to kind of just get some tooth in there, especially in this seam right here, or not this seam, this inside corner, because I want to be able to I want it to bond really well, and I feel like this tank is going to do this number. I don't know if it's showing, but I think it's going to do a lot of this. So that's kind of another reason why I want to really kind of build it up. I'm probably going to do 3 layers of fiberglass, to be honest with you. That way it's nice and solid, nice and strong, and I don't have to worry about it. But I'm not really actually I feel like I'm kind of smoothing it out, but I want it clean. So this is going to definitely help me get down to uh, uh, the raw material. I think this stuff is made out of ABS. So it's not like a normal plastic, and I'm pretty sure fiberglass is going to hold up to it. But let me know if you guys ran into some issues like this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Am I making a mess here? I don't feel like I am. I feel like this is going to work really well. And then, like I said, that's looking pretty good. Nice and clean. We're going to wipe it off one more time, just so we have a really good clean surface. That's what I want, is just a really super clean surface. All the dirt's removed. Get all the sanding residue off. And then it should be good to go. Yeah, that's looking good. I'm happy with that. It's nice and clean. We got a good surface prepped. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, that's looking really good. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to let that dry. Let that dry for a little bit. We're going to mix up our resin. I'm actually going to do that, or do that on the tailgate of the truck. We're going to, well, actually, no, we're going to cut our fiberglass first. So let me go grab that, and I'll kind of show you what my plan is there. All right, guys, so this is what I'm going to use on there. This is actually a fiberglass sheeting. I bought the matte stuff, but I don't think I want to use it because it's just not, I don't think it's going to do what I want it to do. And I want this to last. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a strip that's about 1 inch. And what I'm going to do is I want to get kind of a, I guess I can actually do it this way. I guess I can just cut some slots in it right there. Just so it can kind of wrap around. So what I want to do is I want to be able to take this fiberglass. Oh, did I not cut it there? I did not. What I want to do is I want to take this fiberglass and wrap it just like that. So I want to get a layer right there. So that's going to be layer 1. And then we're going to do, let me cut layer 2 so I can kind of show you what I'm after here. And all these are about 1 inch wide, give or take a little. I mean, it's fiberglass, I'm not too concerned about it. And then I'm going to do another one. Ooh, let me make the cut on that. Then the other one is going to go kind of like this. I'm going to just kind of cut a triangle in it, so it wrap around. So we're going to have that one piece, and then we're going to have this one kind of go on, probably something kind of like that. So you can kind of see what I'm doing here. So I'm going to do something like that. And then I'm going to make another one of these that is going to do the same thing here, going like that. Okay. So that's kind of what my plan's going to be. I will probably run another strip in a, I'll probably run another one right here, to be honest with you. But, so let me move my speaker here, because like I say, I really don't want resin everywhere. So we're going to get that on there. It's actually looking pretty good. You're seeing a little bit of some discoloration. That's the brush. It's just picking up some random, I don't know what it's picking up, some random shit. But I got a coat on there. I don't expect this to be a pretty patch, but I know it's gonna, I'm confident it's gonna hold. So I'm gonna get that on there. You can kind of see it's doing pretty good. I want to go and now put more resin on there, and I'm kind of dabbing it in. I feel like that's probably going to be the safest way and probably what's going to hold up the best. Alright guys, so you can see the patch is pretty good. I mean, I went pretty big. See how there's a nice gloss in there? That's what I wanted, so I know it's sealed. You don't really see the fiberglass. I mean, you can kind of see it, but you don't see the strands. So that's what I wanted, was just have a nice, good, thick buildup right in here. And I feel like this is going to hold. It looks like it's doing really well. The thing I need to do now is this: I need to let it sit for about 24 hours. I'll put water in it tomorrow and see what I get.